When I was born with a birth defect. And that birth defect was clubfoot. If you don't know anything about that, that means my feet were turned inward. And if I were to walk, they did surgery before I could walk. But if I were to walk, I would have walked on the sides of my feet. Not only that, but when I was born, my left leg was 1.25 inches to 1 3/8 inches shorter than my right leg. That has been my identity. That was my identity from birth. I dealt with it. I ran track. I did all kinds of things. And I never thought of myself truly as having a birth defect. I'm just being honest with you. Because God was still good to me.
Amen.
And He still helped me. But last week we went to camp meeting. Pastor Dosick, I think out of Botkin, Ohio, was ministering. And honestly, folks, I've been going to camp meetings since probably I was born. Mom and Dad, carried me, and then I had drug problems. They drugged me, you know what I'm saying? But I've been going to camp meetings all of my life, and I've seen some mighty meetings and some things take place that were just unexplainable. But I have never seen miracle after miracle, healing after healing like we saw in those meetings. And God did a special miracle for me.
You've been through the rigmarole of chiropractors and stuff like that? All right. Hold them out, Mark. Somebody hold them. Okay. All right, so this one is shorter.
Showing that my feet are over 1 inch difference in my legs.
Inch and a quarter. And do you wear anything in your shoe?
Not in my dress shoes, they won't fit.
Okay, all right. Okay.
But I wear them in my tennis shoes.
You wear them in your tennis shoes and things of that nature. Okay, hold that. You were born with club.
So what he is doing there is trying to see if my knees are lined up with each other. And he's feeling around there. But what's about to happen is that in just a second or so from here, I will feel the Holy Spirit come upon me.
Hallelujah.
In a mighty way after he releases his hands from me. And really before he ever prays, the miracle takes place. So watch this.
Hallelujah. Okay, you ready? Praise God. Now this has to do with your lower back and your hip. But God's just going to do that. That's all there is to it. Believe that? Okay. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
See right there, I'm starting to speak in tongues.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
And God's already doing it.
Right now we're working on miracles. And I command Did you pull that out? Hallelujah. At least God will wait till we pray.
Hallelujah.
Now, in the name Well, I don't know what else to do.
I think it's done. It's already done.
Well, stand up here, young man. Walk here and tell me if you can help me. Who's his wife? Have you ever seen that short lady? You've seen more than that. I mean, have you ever seen like that in short? I Have you ever held it out? Yeah. So you can tell it on your shoulder. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know what to say to you. Just go on. Go on. Hallelujah.
I know that even as Pentecostals, sometimes we look at things like that. We're fleshly. And we think, was that fake? Was that imagination? What was that? Truthfully, have you seen things like that in revivals and on TVs and things? But I want to tell you, I went to my chiropractor, which I had been going to for 6 years. And I called him up because he's a man of God. And I said, your receptionist is going to get freaked out if I tell them, you got to call me. So I called him and he talks to me and he said, get over here, Bryan. I want to be a part of confirming what God has done. And I go in, we talk for a few minutes. He lays me down on that table, face first. And he does this thing, I don't understand it. And he said this, Bryan, you're not going to believe it. I'm thinking, yes, I will. Because I already felt it. You see, what happened was before Pastor Dosick even touched me, I felt a tingling in my hip where my leg attaches right there, and I felt it shift forward before he prayed. And so my chiropractor said, you're not going to believe this. And I'm thinking, I said, what? He said, you're dead even. And I turned around and I said, I wish I could see that. So he was able to show me, even facing forward, how he pushed my feet all the way back, put them together, they're dead even. I was so excited, I was about to have church right there in the doctor's office. You know what I'm saying? And I high-fived him because I didn't know what else to do because I was so excited about it. Amen. And he confirmed this, he said, you have been coming here for 6 years. Even after adjustments, I have never seen this.
Hallelujah.
God did a miracle.